Hello everybody, yes, this is our personal swimming class. Welcome. Um for our skirts, why we cut this skirt? We already cut the actual total length of the skirt we want here. So if it's an high waist skirt, we won't cut out anything from it. We just cut it out with allowance. And we were going to cut our band separately. Are you getting me? We're going to be cutting our band separately in addition to this. So it's going to become an high waist skirt. But if I were wanting it to be a normal skirt that is not going to be high waist, I'm going to cut off my band from this. If I want to use 1.5 inch or 2 inches, let me say I want to use 1.5 inch, I'm going to mark out my 1.5 inch and I'm going to cut it out. Okay, I'm going to cut it out and I'll use this to cut out my band. But I'm making this an high waist skirt, so I'm not going to be cutting it out. I'll be using it like this and fixing the band on it to make it an high waist skirt. So let's go. I left some allowance down here for the folding at the head there. I left 2 inches allowance here. So on the side, I'll be using 1.5 inch. You can use 1 inch, you can use 2 inches. Just make sure that the amount of inch you are adding as allowance is the amount of inch you are going to sew when sewing. Don't sew more than that. Less, else it's going to be smaller. So I'll be using 1.5 inch. Try not to use more than 2 inches for your sewing allowance, because when you use too much inches as your sewing allowance, it makes it bulky. So then it's going to make it having all this bulge around the sewing area and all of that. Okay, so now this is, I've added the 1.5 inch allowance, a 2 inch down here, and 0.5 to join my band. So now I'm going to cut it out. This is for the front. Remember that you're going to fold your fabric on the center front here. You're going to fold it, except you want to add your zip here. Then that means your zipper allowance will be in front on the center. It will not have a folding. But now this is our front panel, and we're going to have it folded at the center front. Then we cut it out. So right now we're cutting it out. So I have finished cutting it out. So I have cut it out. This is our front piece. Yes. Can you see? This is it. So I'll be cutting the back also. So this back panel, the back pattern. Remember I told you in the other video that you should remember to add your zipper allowance, which I've already done. I've done this for cutting out. So I'm not going to add any allowance here anymore. I'm just going to cut it out like this. And on the side, I'm going to add 1.5 inch sewing allowance like I did for the front. Then down here, I added 2 inches like I did for the front and 0.5 inch for the joining of the band. So that's just what I did, and I'm going to cut it out now. Yeah, so I'm through cutting. So this is how I'm cutting my skirt now. You know that the front skirt, the front of our skirt does not have a straight waist. So I'm not going to cut my band straight. This is what I do. I bring out the waist and straight it out. So now, so this is including the allowance already. So I'll just measure up. I want to use 1.5, then 0.5 inch sewing allowance at the upper side. So this 2 inches there. I'll be taking 2 inches there. You see? Then I'll take 0.5 inch down. This is the part I'll be adding to my skirt directly on my skirt. This is 0.5. So there'll be nothing like it's not balanced. It's planted already, so I'm going to cut out mine. So this is our front band. I'll be cutting two of these out because I'll have to double the band. So I'll cut two of these out. And when I'm through cutting, I'll notch the center area at the upper side. I'll notch it so that I will not turn it upside down when I want to join. I will not be having issues placing it. You see, I will notch it like this after cutting the second one. So I will notch both of them to know my upper center part of the band, so I won't mix it up. So guys, this is my front band. This is the first and second one, and I've notched the up parts. I've notched it. So these are. I'll cut the back. So this is the back band. I notched the center, the upper part of the center band, so that I can know that this is close to the zip side. So I'm going to be using 1.5 on the side, taking in 1.5 on the side and 1 inch of this zipper area, just like I did on the pattern. So this is it. We are going to be matching after now. So now we are sewing. I'll be sewing center the center back together. That's the zipper area. I'll be sewing it together. Okay. So my zip is let me just say it's not up to 8 inches. So we'll be using 7 inches for our zipper area. We're using 7 inches for our zipper area, and the band is 1.5. Our zip will extend into the band, so 1.5 will be here down to 7 inches. So I'm going to mark my 7 inches. 7 inches here. So I'll start sewing from here. 1 inch. So if you're not sure of the 1 inch, you have to keep measuring. Why? So you keep measuring the mark before you measure. So I had 2 inches allowance for the down here, and I'll be leaving about 7 inches. So that makes it 9 inches. For the freedom and the knee area, so that I can hook easily. Your pencil skirt has an opening at the back. So now I have 9 inches. So I'm stopping here. Let me just mark that. Yeah, so I hope you know that you can use your motor for your manual machine. It's at the back there. It's the one making the sound. So I don't have to keep using the pedal. I can always use the motor. I think I got this one 5,008. That was last year. The first one I bought before them was 3,500. So things are now costly. So maybe by now it will be 6 plus. I don't know. So you can get that to use your work sometimes if you don't have the industrial machine yet. So now I'm going to join front to the back, the front bodies. I join them together. We gave this 1.5 inch allowance on the side. So that's what we'll be taking here now. Taking in 1.5 inch. So this is 1.5 inch now. I'm sure it's the upper area that's together. So please and please, if you are a beginner and you are not yet good at gauging the measurements, you can do this before you start sewing. Mark it. Yes, you mark it like this. You mark it round before it starts to, so you can mark it down. So it will be easier for you. See, the motor is faster and it's not as stressful as using the pedal. Very much stressful. And you can attach it yourself. I think I'll do a video of how to fix your motor. I'll do a video of how to fix your motor on the manual machine. Yes, I think I'll be doing that for people that would like to have this on their machine. You can fix it yourself. You don't need an engineer. I'm still going down my 1.5 inch, still going, we are still going. Yeah. So I'm done with this side. I'll be joining my band. This is my front band and this is the back band. This is the second front band. We're going to use it to turn each other. So this one now, this is my center. Remember we notched the center. Can you see? So that's why I'm not mixing it up now. And the upper part um of the band, we notched it at the center. So this is it. This will be here. This is the other center. So this will be here. Can you see now? I'm joining the front and back together like I did with the skirt. So I'm still joining my 1.5 inch together on the band because it's the same allowance you gave it. So now we are joining the front and the bands, both of them together. So now we are joining both bands together at the upper part. This is my upper part. I notched it. So this is interesting. Can you see? 4.5 inch. I'm supposed to go higher. 4.5 inch. If you are not accurate with your measurements yet, try to always measure. You mark it straight down, then you join. Can you see the way I opened this place? Can you see? I opened it up and also did the same for the down part. I opened it. Can you see? I'm taking my 4.5 inch. So I'm opening the other side too. And always make sure they meet. Always make sure they meet. Can you see? So now I have to go and higher so that this place can, I'll be turning it over. So I want to relax. I'll iron it and make sure it's relaxed before I come and put it on my skirt. Yeah, so I've ironed it, it's relaxed. So I'll be joining it now to my skirt. So yeah, we're going to be pinning. Okay, so I'll pin to the side by side, the side of the band and the side of the skirt. I'm putting them together so that it will be on a straight line. It's good to pin. Don't mind them when they tell you that you are not a professional, that's why you are pinning. You have to pin. So I've pinned both sides. I'm going to sew them now. I'm using the 0.5 inch we had it when we were 0.5 inch. Can you see? 0.5 inch. thread has finished. So I thought I might just show you how to reel. See, this is my bobbin. This is my bobbin case. So I'm using my bobbin case to reel it. See, I put it in between here, in between this one, in between, and I put it here. Yeah, and we are done reeling. So now I'm through joining. Can you see? I'm joining it all around. So now I'll be joining my zip to the zipper area at the back. So this is the zip. This is my zip. I'm joining it here. It's supposed to be like this. So I have to turn it like this. Place it this way. So I can sew it down. I'm using my I'm using my pin to secure it. I like to do that so that you can see. Remove my pins. Yeah, this is our zip properly fixed. Can you see? So when you are through, you take your needle, your thread and needle, you tack this area, you tack it down, you tack this side down so that it will relax, it will rest like this. You don't sew it so that it's not be showing here. Just tack it with your thread and needle and ensure us that. So now we go to the down part. We are going to be folding 2 inches in. I hope you remember that. So for this part, I'll fold this part like this. Two inches in. Now you know what I'll do? Let me go to my ironing board and iron the 2 inches in so it makes it faster. Yeah, so I'm back from ironing. Okay, so it's all well placed. So I'll just take about 2.5 inch in to sew it. And you can also take it to your overlocking machine. You overlock the edges. So you just sew on top. You don't need to fold it in anymore. But since I'm not taking it to my overlocking machine, I'll just fold it in. So I'm through sewing. I'll wear it now and let you see. But you should know that the back, this place, we have our back more than the front. So this place must come up like this. It's not always relaxed, not flat. Okay. So when you find it like this, you're not making any mistake. That means you are very right. I'll iron it and I'll sample it for us to see. So I already tagged down this side. I tagged them down. Then this place that I folded down here, I use my hemming gun to secure it down. So these are the two things I want to show you. Yes, and this is our outcome. Can you see how lovely it is? Everywhere is relaxed, looking so pink. So do your own practice, and if you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section.